Hi, Patrick here. Have Cheetah will view, and it's Tuesday. And if it's Tuesday, that could mean only one thing. It must be Library Day, and it is. Um, well, I'm glad it was because last week was not. We had a bag sale week, and had high hopes for it. The last two bag sales were awesome, but last week was an absolute zero, zero. They had maybe like 6 or 7 movies. That was it. Um, Nobody did well at all. Not the resellers didn't do well. I didn't do well. Nobody did well. But we were back this week in hopes that things got better. And while things did get a little bit better, um, but not too much. They had movies. I mean, they had movies, um, and they even had some series. The series didn't interest me, and the movies I looked at, they really didn't interest me as well. I only got five. They had two full shelves. They had plenty of movies. There's plenty of media there, but just wasn't anything there for me. No library movies at all. None. So, but I do got five. I do got five, and I got to be honest with you. I mean, pound for pound, these aren't bad. I could have did a lot worse than what I got for only five films. I was pretty happy. In fact, I even got a new, which I'm sure I'll be hearing about too, from our good buddies Wes and Mr. Bones, the Boutique Ballas. But I did pick up some fun things, included a label for me, a new studio or whatnot for me. Never seen this before, but I picked it up. So I will show you what I got. Um, we got off to a really good start. Quite actually, we got off to a really good start with Cary Grant and John Garfield in Destination Tokyo. So this is the old Warner Brothers release right here. This would be like a Warner Brothers archive. So super excited to have that. This is a World War II movie. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know what that is, but yeah, I've heard about this. I want to say I read the book, but this is Cary Grant and John Garfield. So Destination Tokyo. I think this is about the Jimmy Doolittle raid, if I'm not mistaken. Um, yeah, I think this is supposed to be based on the Doolittle raid, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Next up, I got a documentary, Baraka, and this was filmed in 70 millimeter. This is actually an older film, but this is one thing about documentaries like this is that they're evergreen. I mean, it's beautiful. It was beautiful when it first came out. It's beautiful now. So this is Baraka. I have never seen it, but I like documentaries, so I did pick it up, and somebody must have liked it because they kept it in really good shape. Baraka. All right. Okay. Next up, I found another one of these, which I'm absolutely tickled about. And an old friend of ours is in this movie right here. Is Scooby-Doo and Al Lucard, also known as the vampire, also known as the bat. So, yeah, I didn't know this. Scooby-Doo and the vampires. So, got another Scooby-Doo movie to look and watch. So, do love me some Scoob. I know it. All right. Next up is the revival of an old English series that came out in the 90s. And then they restarted it. And I found this. The reason I picked it up was because it's a media book. It opens up. It's a little different. And that is the new version of Upstairs, Downstairs. So this is English drama at its best. And this has a lot of future stars in it, like Claire Foy, Keely Hawes, Anne Reed, Neil Jackson, and so this is really neat. I like this a lot. I like how it opens up. So there was no booklet in it though, and that's one thing that did sort of bum me out. Was I thought there would be a little booklet with this, like Cranford Park. But either way, I like it. And then the centerpiece of the hall, the one thing I was like, I wasn't expecting it. I didn't know what it is. I still don't know what it is. But I do know I've never seen it before at the library. This is the first. In fact, I've never seen it from anybody. This is the first I've ever heard. This is the first I've ever heard from anybody. I've never heard anybody talk about this company at all. So this is new to me and new to everybody else. And the movie is Samurai Fiction from Tokyo Shock. Tokyo Shock. Never heard of this company at all. And it's a 2-disc collection. So I've never heard about it, and I've never heard anybody mention it in the years I've been here. So hopefully this will be pretty badass. It looks really great. I like that. Reading the back of it, reading the synopsis of it, this looks really, really good. So, and that's all I got. I only got the 5, but like I said, I mean, pound for pound, not bad at all. I'm pretty okay with this one. Not a lot, but pretty mighty. All right. That is it for this library. Well, we'll be back next Tuesday. Hopefully, they will have some new movies out, some new library stuff out. I do know that they got a copy of Talk to Me. I saw that on the news shelf, so I will keep my fingers crossed that sooner or later that will fall down and we'll be able to pick that up. All right. If you're new to the channel, consider giving us a sub, drop a comment, leave a like. Hit the like button. That helps us out. And we will be back tonight at 8 o'clock with producer and film composer, and I do mean film composer, Sean Murray will be our very special guest at 8 o'clock on 8 Questions With. Yeah, I can't wait. And we'll be talking with him at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 5 o'clock Pacific, about scoring films. And he has done a lot of movies. All right, we will also talk to you. We'll talk to you then. Peace.